Here we are, day 3. 3 fingers up instead of 2 because it's actually day 3, the end of Friday, the 11th of April. And this is a behind the scenes look at the buyer click system. We have been maintaining first place, as you know, first today, first yesterday, first the last 7 days, and first for the last 30 days. So we're reigning supreme at the moment. And if we look over here, underneath the affiliate offers tab, so you go here, go down to offers, you'll always get a list of the hottest selling products, And here we have buyer click system at number 1 and the emergency income kit at number 2. Both my launches in April 2025. Both are over 1,000 units. Buyer click system is obviously in day 3 and is converting at 14%, which is incredible. Pretty happy with that. The visitor value is $5.43, and you won't see anyone else with that high of a visitor rate. And that's because this funnel has been built specifically to pay affiliates and also to get results. I know how to attract affiliates. Affiliates only want to come to a launch when they're making money, and they'll stay on the launch for the duration of the launch, which I'm about to show you with my stats that I've just calculated. Now, the average order value is $47.32. Now, you won't see anybody else. It certainly didn't happen on the emergency income kit, but I didn't create that funnel. I created the funnel for the buyer click system, and I know what works and what keeps affiliates on a launch. And of course, if you are in my Launch Advantage community, you will also know about that because I'll be sharing that information with you. So yes, nobody else here has even broken $40, let alone $47.32. All right, let's take a look at my stats. So day 3, which is Friday, we converted at 6% on the front end, 31.14% on the bump, 27.87 on OTO1, 9.72% on OTO2. So it was great to see an uplift there. But we had a little bit of a downturn on OTO3, which is 4.32%. Now, the reason why we have an uplift on OTO2 is because we have Jeff Amon, who has just come in and mailed hard, right? He's a super affiliate. He is a traffic expert as well. We weren't necessarily expecting him to come to the launch, but he has come to the launch, and he has a high volume of front-end sales coming in. Also, our contest rewards super affiliates for sending us front-end sales. So, yeah, we have a higher volume of front-end sales. Also, OTO2, it's increased by, nearly 3%, which is quite significant, really. Now, the reason for that, again, would be Jeff Amon's traffic, because his leads and his community will truly understand the value of OTO2, which is pay per click. Now, even though we're selling it for $47 or $97 or $197 in the price points, that is actually cheap. That's so cheap for pay per click, right? That's so cheap for pay per click. And certainly we will be removing OTO2 at the end of this launch because it is far too valuable. Same goes for OTO3. That is a $6,000 mentorship program with Frank, which are monthly live sessions with him, and also he builds you your own traffic machine. I did say he builds you your own traffic machine, so it's pretty hot. That's the great news is that we have one deal of the day for the entire weekend. So this is our second award, and this time it is going to be rewarding us for 2 days, which is incredible. Now, I know how to get deal of the day. There were multiple things that I did here, and I have shared that with you all. If you've purchased the launch booster, the 10x launch booster, you'll see that I have a video in there on how to achieve deal of the day, but I will share a few of those tips with you here today, right? Now, and I did kind of share it here too. The average order value is huge. No one else has an average order value of that amount. Now, Warrior Plus love to make money. And if for every buy that they send to the buy a click system, they're going to make $47, they're going to choose our offer and award us the deal of the day. And we'll get the award for that. That's because they're going to make more money, right? Nobody else here is anywhere near $47. And hence, it really is a no-brainer for the end. They have rewarded us with deal of the day. Alrighty, guys, that's the back end, or the behind the curtain, I should say, the behind the curtain look at the buy a click system, day 3 of the launch. And I'll see you tomorrow on day 4.